Hello, I have got, I don't, oh, can I get it? There's an itch. There's a wee midgie or something in here. How's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another bike vlog. You probably know it's a bike vlog because I've got a helmet on and my glasses, so. So what have I been doing today? Well, I'll update on, I've actually been out, this is the third straight day. I went up. Sunday was a gorgeous day, 25 degrees, very warm. Probably too warm for us Scottish people. So I went up the Carrick Hills. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Oh, it's tough. I kind of struggled a little bit. I had to actually walk up the last climb. I couldn't do it. But I kind of did a little recce, the front side. The front side's mega steep. The back side's got 3 climbs. Not really like, I mean the last one's quite kind of longish. The other 2 are sort of medium, but they're pretty penalising. 10, 12%, 8, 9, 10, that kind of thing. But I got to the top. Great view up there. But yeah, I went down the front side. It's the first bit, you come around a corner and it's like 15 to 18% up that first bit to the I think it's a hotel up there, a restaurant or a house. I think it's a hotel. I think you can stay there. It's just mega steep. I don't think I'm capable of doing that. I'm going to research what people would maybe gear in, but condition wise I'm not as strong. The last couple of weeks prior to that I wasn't really on the bike much, and I think that showed really. I just didn't have it. But I was out, did 20 miles Sunday. Yesterday I did a turbo session at Yorkshire, the UCI World Course. It's about 8.8 miles or something. So I did that. Pretty good session actually. Felt good after it. The legs feel, I've got that nice kind of, you know, they're kind of sore but they're not like too painful. Just out today, I'm heading up to my mum and dad's and I have got midges in here. I should maybe have worn my little hat that I've got. It's just heading up to my mum's. Probably, I don't know about getting a coffee because I go to my bed soon. Or early. Midges love me. You can see I've got my tan. Bike tan's coming along, absolutely mint it. So, give the bike a quick clean before I come out today. Running in the kind of like how I want to run it all the time. You know, no saddlebag, 1 bottle, pretty much minimalistic. But yeah, just a little run. Just keep that keep the kind of, you know, run going. Maybe mix and match with a turbo session maybe tomorrow. If it's nice, I probably actually would want to head out, but yeah, midges. See them in my hand. It's a mix and match really, but I want to kind of keep this going because I say that couple of weeks I had. Update. I think I made a video about my COVID. I got my COVID vaccine last week. In fact, about a week today. In fact, this time last week, Tuesday, I was just about to go. Like, my appointment was at like 9 minutes past 3. It's now 20 past 2, so I was up at my mum and dad's. I called it base camp, and I was going. Shoulders still, I can still feel it a wee bit up like here. It's not as bad. It's kind of back to normal movement, but last week, the day of the jag, I was fine. I was off the next day and then back at my work Thursday morning, and just got up the next day and just felt really like it was just like flu, not flu. It was like a hangover. Just felt terrible, so that knocked me back for a couple of days. So as I say, in a 2-week period, I really didn't. I probably cycled like. I barely did. I did 20 miles last week, and that was like yesterday. So it kind of showed when I went up the Carrickhills. I actually managed the first parts reasonably well. It actually wasn't that much effort, because I say the weather was particularly. I mean, that's quite warm for us, 25 degrees. As I say, I got up. Runny nose. I got up the first climb was actually pretty tough. It was, as I say, it was double percentage numbers at some points. And then we're up the next climb. I say there's 3 climbs, and I really struggled. My head was like really super hot. I could barely breathe, and I stopped there, and that was maybe my downfall. Maybe I should just have kept going, just kept the muscles going, because that next climb I just couldn't do it. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the run. So as I say, heading up to my mum and dad's, and I'll come home and probably just head straight to my bed kind of thing. Maybe pick something up to eat. But I weighed myself. I was 92 kilograms last. I think I weighed myself on the weekend some point. So, you know, the weight's coming off, which is good. You know, hopefully I can get into the high 80s and start seeing a little bit of like improvement, you know, watts to kilo ratio kind of thing. Because I do suffer a little bit when I climb, because I'm taking up quite a lot of bulk. But steadily getting better. That's the main thing. You know, I'm not overly obsessive losing weight. I'm just really just doing what I do on the bike. So just keeping fit and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to head to my mum's. So I shall catch you all later. Take care. See you next time. Bye. A little green and hill climb. Short and sweet, but it's, yeah, it can be quite nasty at times. I'm not really going to go fast. I take it easy. I want to try and sort of build my muscles up, so I want to go kind of slow, to be honest. Six, 8, 10%, 11. So that first wee bit's 11. I'm back down to 9, 7.5. I think this bit here ramps up a wee bit. Oh, and there's a fly. Easties galore. Not bad. Heart rate maybe 160. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent little climb. These. Oh, jeez. My goodness. Oh. I'm probably doing my face mask. I'm getting pinged. Must be covered in there. Oh my goodness. One of the traps you put up with the sticky stuff. Cheers folks, thank you. You know the sticky things you put up, or my gran used to put up, or my mum. Well, one of them. That was my attempt at aero. Actually, I don't really have too much movement in my neck. 19 degrees. I don't have too much movement in my neck. Hello people, YouTube, I'm upside down. Oh, covered in flies. Just a little jaunt out on the bike. It's a pretty nice day. I was working this morning. Plan was actually to head out in the morning, but I ended up having some of my wife's birthday cake, which was nice. And I watched the highlights of the Giro, which is quite good because I never saw like the last couple of stages. So I watched that, and then I kind of fell asleep. I think there's some cycling programme on, and I can't remember really watching the end of it. So I must have dozed off. And then woke up, needed a pee. At that point I sat in the toilet basically, and Karen came in, my wife, from work. They did. And my brother came in with her. So, and then I had breakfast. But what was I going to say? Something that came into my head. I cannot think. Can't think what it was. Oh, I forgot. My train of thought, oh yeah, this road, this little path, the bike path, is actually shut at the moment. So I don't know what's happened. So I'm going to have to go alternative route. Oh. I thought she wasn't going to move there. She kind of looked as if she was a little bit defiant. You know, you're on the pedestrian footpath. Oh, these roads are terrible. That bit there is especially bad. need to go on an alternative route here. It's downhill, so it's quite good actually. A couple of bad bits here, but there. Whee! You do another aero truck, but I can't be bothered. I think it's a speed bump here. That's just a bad bit of the road. 27 miles an hour. Ah, off speed. Buses come this way, so it's a nice little downhill section. This is the worst road coming up, probably in Great Britain. You can tell by the potholes. It's just, I'm going to go quite slow because it is so bad. I don't know if there's another route you can go. There's a lot of little cul-de-sacs and stuff, but this bit is so bad. Whoa! Almost overcompensated there. But the footpath, I don't know what they're doing with it. It was all just said road. Well, it said road. It's not a road. It's a path really. So there must be, whether it's, I don't know if it's all closed or just from the road to Alloway it's maybe closed, or even maybe just that first section. I don't know what they're doing. There's obviously something wrong with the path, unless there's been a subsidence or something else, I don't know. Anyway, we'll do a little vlog update later. Here's the thing, right? Well, two things. A guy just said, have you seen you in donkeys? And it's a kind of Scottish thing. But I don't know really what that means. Oh, here's a junkie coming up. Oh my god. This guy's at his face. Or she's at her face. No, you say donkeys. So, I don't know really what that means. How long is a donkey? If you've not seen a donkey. Also, see when you ride over glass, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I've found myself shouting glass as if, and trying to you try and levitate the bike, almost like you like come up, as if you come off the bike, it makes it lighter. You try and levitate, and you go glass. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, that'll snippet. Yeah, by the way, she was absolutely out of her tree, that lassie. Absolutely gone.